Hi, I'm Sue Daley and we're doing Just Like a Jigsaw month 3. So for the first 2 months they've all gone out, and a lot of people have been emailing me telling me what they've been doing and showing me what they've been making. The first month we had elongated hexagons and squares, and the second month we had hexagons and 6-pointed stars. So they would be the 2 that you would all have. Some of you would have already received month 3, depending where you are getting it from, whether your local shop's providing that for you. So Just Like a Jigsaw is a block of the month program, and it's based around English paper piecing, and it's all about people finding out about different shapes, and it's not just like it's not about a hexagon anymore, it's about whatever shape you want it to be. So, and it gives you that chance to collect all those different shapes and to make up different designs each month. And then at the end of it, or even part the way through it, you're going to find that when you collect up all your shapes, you're going to be able to interact some of your other shapes like a jigsaw and put different shapes together and come up with your own designs. But today we're going to talk about month 3. Month 3 is 3-inch equilateral triangles and 1-inch hexagons. So you would be getting your papers, your 3-inch equilateral triangle papers, your 1-inch hexagon papers, and your appropriate templates to go with that. So what I've done is I've cut out some of my equilateral triangles and a hexagon. So this is what I'm starting with, is this. So I'm just going to glue the hexagon and the equilateral triangle. Before I do, I'm just going to tell you some exciting news. I now have my own glue pen. It is made by Sewline, but it does have my name on it. So I'm pretty excited about that, given that I introduced it to the industry several years back, and now I have my own pen, so that's really good. And they all come with pink glue. Sorry, wrong one. They all come with the pink glue. So for those of you who like pink glue, you're going to get it in every pen and every refill. Okay, so I'm going to take the glue pen and my paper, pop it on top of the fabric, and remember you're gluing in on the paper, in from the edge just a little bit, one side at a time. Less is more, so not too much glue. And just keep going round. So with a hexagon, all of your corners are going to fold in nice and neatly. So that's the back, that's the front, so all of your points are nice and neat. With your triangle, a little bit different story. We've just got 3 sides, equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal. We're going to put our glue on one side, again keep it away from the edge of the paper a little. And your points are going to actually have little tails on them, so you're going to leave those sticking out. So don't ever be afraid of those. Don't try and tuck them in all neat and tidy, because they won't fit together nicely. You want nice sharp points, so when you pull it in over your points, you want to pull it in nice and tight here. Okay. So to sew these together, we're going to take, so it looks like that, we're going to take your hexagon and your triangle. So you can place your triangle with the point of it at the point of one of the points of your hexagon, and you can sew it from here right up to the point. So we have that, and then the next one is going to sew in from here. So I would you can run your thread in behind and then sew it all the way back along the whole length of the hexagon, and then 2/3 of the length of the triangle. So what you're going to end up with is, I'll show you on here. So we're going to have this. We're going to have our hexagon here, and like this, and that's how you're going to sew it together. There's no rule of thumb as to in what order to sew it. It doesn't really matter. Not like when you're working on a sewing machine, and then when you put it together like that, you'll end up with, I don't want to tip it up too hard or you'll end up with a big mess. So that's what it's going to look like. Okay, and that's the finished one sewn up. got one here that I've done a little bit more on. I've just placed it onto a canvas so you can see it. So we've got our 1-inch hexagons in here, and then they're surrounded by 3-inch equilateral triangles. And you can see I've changed the fabric out with these. I haven't kept it the same. So you get the only fabric I'm keeping, well, I'm keeping the red the same here, but I'm mixing these up, mixing all our triangles up, going around the red hexagon. But you can do whatever you want with that. You know, come up with your own ideas. And sometimes it's good if you can, you know, if you lay your papers out and then maybe cut little snippets of fabric and stick it on your shapes, and you can see where the fabric is going to fall and what pattern that you're going to come up with. So it's interesting. Sometimes you never know what you're going to get at the end of the day. So that's month 3. Next month we're going to be dealing with 2-inch hexagons and 2-inch hexagons and half 2-inch hexagons. So that's interesting. So I'm going to leave you now with that, and I hope you enjoy month 3 and all your paper shapes and your templates. And don't forget to go back to month 1 and 2 and bring those shapes out and see if you can make different patterns with those as well. So that's all from me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.